But Vanna, what I learned in preparing for this that I didn't know is the audition process for you was quite lengthy, as I understand it. Tell us about this on-air audition process.
Well,
because people assume, well, naturally she was there, and Merv even said, I spotted her right away in the video we showed, but it was a little more interesting than that.
Well, I auditioned with 200 other girls, and I was the last one to audition. And I went in, I was probably the most nervous, right?
Not probably.
I was. I couldn't even talk. My knees were shaking, my mouth was quivering. I wanted the job so badly because prior to that, a few years before that, I was a huge Wheel of Fortune fan. People don't know that, but I watched the show, the daytime version, and I even wrote in to be a contestant on the show. Wow. And they wrote back to me and said, if you're ever in the Los Angeles area, I was living in Atlanta, give us a call and you can come in and audition. Little did I know I would be coming in to audition to be on the hostess on Wheel of Fortune. So anyway, I was the last to audition, and after going through that process along with the other girls, Merv put myself and one other person on the air.
I think it was
Summer Bartholomew, Vicky Iveen, who is a dear friend of mine, by the way, and myself.
And you each did you do a week?
We did a week on the show.
Now I have to tell you, so Merv calls and asks for my opinion, and I said about you, and I've confessed this to you, I said, I'd love to work with her. She is the nicest human being on the earth, but she is so nervous, I don't know that she can, I mean, I don't know that she can overcome it. And Merv said, don't worry, she'll be fine. And he had a sense of those things.
And those were kind of lost weeks in the sense that when I knew you back then, I'd never heard about it, but you, just to put a point on this, you auditioned for a week each, is that correct?
That is correct. We did.
They did 5. Yeah, they did 5 shows. The 3 of them did 5 shows. You did a week, and the other 2 ladies did a week,
and Merv made the final decision.
And when
I think it's because Pat said, "Nah, she's not right." Yeah. Oh yeah, let me prove this right. Yes, I'm going to make her right.
This could be our first fight. I didn't say you weren't right. I just said
I was too nervous. See, he wanted to prove you wrong.
Vanna, I never thought it would end like this.
Thank you, Paley Center.
Vanna, when did you lose the nerves?
When did I? Well,
a week ago Thursday.
I had nerves for a long time, and Pat was so sweet. I was so green, and but he kept throwing things at me. You do the interview. No, you do it. Oh no, Pat, you just do it. You do all the talking. No, you.
You know what's great about her? She had no television experience, certainly no broadcast experience. And I had been in radio and TV a long time, and sort of knew what I was doing. But she was so great because she recognized that and wanted to learn. We would do promo sessions after a taping where you'd tape Hello Atlanta, Hello Poughkeepsie, and all that stuff. And she would she'd read off a cue card, and she'd say, "How come I don't sound right when I'm doing this?" And there were reasons. She was inflecting in the wrong way. She was doing this, emphasizing the wrong things. And she wanted to know, and she always asked, and I always worked with her. I mean, not as a big tutor, but I would help where I could. And she absorbed it, and she's as smooth as anybody on the.
I owe it all to you.
Thank you very much.
I do.